Hi, I'm Mark with Alliance Outdoor Lighting. Today we're going to be talking about doing some downlighting. We have these BL50s here. We're going to swap them out to our DL200-BTs and we're going to clean this wiring up. We have some channel, so today we're going to show you how to install a downlight using either the bracket that comes with it or the round mounting bracket, and then we're also going to show you how to hide wire in channel. This channel opens up on the side so that we can slide the wire in after we've already mounted it. So I always like to mount these first and then push the wire into it. So we'll put some construction adhesive on it, make sure it's nice and straight, and we'll mount it there and slip the wire into it. So because we're going to switch this from the tree mount here to our round mounting brackets, we have to open the wire up and pull these off. The one thing that you do want to save is this little brass lock nut on there. That'll help keep your downlight in the position that you set it in and keep it from falling straight down. One thing to keep in mind when you're using our R&B, our round mounting brackets, there's a notch in the side of this. This is for the wire to come out. If you don't use this notch and you tighten this down across this wire like that, you'll create a dead short and fault the system. Okay, we're gonna make a splice here. It's gonna be in kind of a tight spot. So what I like to do when I'm doing a splice in a tight spot is I actually stagger these butt connectors. So you can see I've cut this wire at two different lengths here so that when I put the butt connectors on, they're not right next to each other, which creates a bulge. It'll keep them nice and neat and in line. You see the grease on the end of these. We filled these with grease so that they're weatherproof. Then you want to make sure, because these have a jacketing around the outside, you're using this insulated INS part of these crimpers. If you use this part, it actually pinches through, makes a spot where water can ingress into it, and also tends to break the wire over time, I've found. So now we want to match up our long to short. And now you have a nice clean connection that doesn't bulge out. You have enough of a space between these two. You can actually do this longer if you want. I'm just used to doing it kind of short. I also like to keep rib to rib and line to line, just old habits. So we have these butt connectors here, and even though we filled them with grease and these connections are pretty good, because we're going to shove them in this channel here, I'm going to take a little bit of electrical tape and just wrap it around the outside of it, so that way if there's a stray strand of copper out of this wire, out of the jacketing, it's not going to cause a short. These are hooked up to one of our IT transformers. The IT transformers are very sensitive to any kind of shorting. So even if you just have like one or two strands of copper and they touch each other in there from one wire to the other wire, it will short the transformer. That's what it's designed to do. So we're finishing up here this evening at Long Shadow Winery. We did a lot here over the last couple days. We changed the downlights that were some old DL50s to DL200-BTs. So now we can change the color in this area. We can tune the white and dim it down or make it brighter as we want. We also installed some tape light that just stays white on these stairs. This is one of the three aspects of landscape lighting: aesthetics, safety, and security. This definitely falls into the safety aspect of that. We've walked around and adjusted, and we've made sure that we have a nice even light throughout the property now.